Hello Gemini, I'm hoping everyone is doing well. This is going to be your March 2025 reading. I'm going to use, as usual, the horoscope spread, combining astrology and tarot together and going through different areas of your life. So of course we're going to cover finances, career, home, relationship, goals, aspirations here, and so on. So a little bit of everything. Let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. I will include, every time I do the monthlies, I will include in the description box year 2025. If you want to kind of bring these readings together, you can check that out below. All right, from the first house through the 12th, overall energy. What's coming in? How are you going to see you? Any major events, changes that the universe wants you to know? How does the month of March 2025 look? Anything here that Gemini needs to be aware of, especially financially, career, home, love, goals, visions, behind the scenes? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. One more. The Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. You're combining here not only your intuition, your dream, but you're making that a reality because we have the Piscean and the Virgo energy here. Whatever that dream that you have had or something that's been unfolding, it's working. There's improvement. Or he's telling you, whatever that dream is, start working on it. The Page of Swords, yeah, you're thinking, you have the right information. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you feel like there's a lot of baggage that you need to release, or you're tired, exhausted, but still you keep on going. Okay, the Six of Pentacles is nice. Let's get all the 12 houses. Wow, this Two of Cups keeps coming for you guys. The Hierophant. The Death card. Wow. There's the famous Three of Wands that keeps coming for you. A lot of major arcanas for you guys as well. Wow, what's going on? The Lovers in the 12th house and the Chariot. Okay. I'm going to go one by one, but this is the overall energy that I'm getting here with these cards all together, and then I'll kind of go more in detail. It seems like there's something that does not work for you guys anymore when it comes to your daily life, routine, your work, your status. And again, because I'm going to mention other areas, please, this does not mean that it's for everyone. But I am getting there's something here that you have been considering for some time that you don't feel satisfied anymore, and maybe because of your financial or your stability or your security, you're kind of not sure here what to do. You're coming in, and I'm saying this because the Six of Pentacles, your whole attitude, how you're going to see things for March, is to find the right balance here. If you've been waiting to receive something, you will. But whatever is this generosity or give and take is telling you that when it comes here to your own values or assets, possessions, money, you have the Strength card. And this Strength card comes in when we really, really, really need here a lot of fortitude and also a heart. There can be a fear of vulnerability, but it feels like it's telling you, do not let a situation overwhelm you, or maybe you need to tame something here that is coming with this Five of Swords as defeat or fear of defeat, or you feel like you're dealing with hostility. You're kind of not sure here about something, and you just, maybe I should just stay here. It is in the second house, a major arcana, so I feel like whatever is the situation, you're going to win here, but not only being authentic and true to yourself, but not letting another person kind of make you feel or act in a way that you don't want to. Generosity and balance is going to be very important, because again, with a Chariot, you feel like there are obstacles and there are challenges, but you are going to overcome those challenges. I don't know if it's about traveling for some of you here, because I'm getting there's a new beginning, but I feel like you have been going on with the Chariot. That's why this is the kind of overwhelmed energy. I said this to Taurus. Taurus had this in other areas of their life. But basically, to me, once we overcome the Chariot, when we overcome this challenge and we gather our strength here or courage and take direction, even if we feel pulled apart here, because in the end, you're going to understand that all along this was the best choice for you, since the Lovers is coming in. But once you are able to not let, I don't know if this is about departure or, you know, kind of not sitting on a situation unsatisfied. Once you take direction and you're ready to overcome something, boundaries, I don't know, distance, fear, you are going to know here exactly what is important when it comes to your own money. That's why the strength is coming in. You're going to get that fortitude, and you're going to feel like I improved this. Remember the Eight of Pentacles that came before, that I said, what is this dream and what is something here that you want to focus and continue. You also are surrounded here by love, your thoughts. This is your house. Unless there's someone here, because we will have Mercury retrograde. It might be someone that is coming back in your life. And apparently it might be a friend, it might be a lover. This is where you find support in your surroundings. When it comes to your thoughts, your mind is about a mutual bond, a mutual connection that is coming in. And even the Strength card is coming as someone here that needs support. I don't know if you feel like I need support when it comes to financial, or someone needs, because it's coming as very generous. Even the Six of Pentacles and the Strength card here, loving, supporting, emotional bond, connection here. Now there's something also, this might be because when it comes to your home, maybe family here, roots, tradition, and when it comes to your career, there's a crisis. 5 and 5. Again, the Five of Swords in the 10th house. I don't know if this is you dealing with a bully, or you feel like you have to stand your ground to someone here, and there's like a fear of there's no win-win situation. With the Hierophant, especially in the 4th house, is telling you stay strong to your faith and your belief as well. There's going to be here changes, and you just have to believe that this is for the better. You have to have that faith. I don't know if there's something that relates to vows, commitment here, but when this card comes in, we have to understand that whatever the changes that are here, that what it is that we're breaking, something here, what we're going against, because that Five of Swords can break the law in a situation, or can break vows, or it feels like I gotta do what I gotta do. The Hierophant is like reminding someone that is wisdom here, and faith and vows and promises, especially when it comes to family, that are important, that you might be dealing with. Why? Because I feel like there's going to be a complete change in how you see romantic situations. There's the Death card. You might be feeling that nothing is the same when it comes to romantic situation, or when it comes to what attracts you. Anything that has to do with hobbies are going to change. It feels like, again, that's why I said you are going to understand behind the scenes with the 12th house, that this was always regarding some type of fated events that are coming in. Let me see, because I feel like, okay. But just know that the Death card comes in when we feel like we cannot continue like this anymore, or something finally makes us realize that this is the ending. It's like a transformation here. Also, like I'm looking at, you have the Death and the Emperor here, which again, your 2nd house, by the way, and your 8th house, shared resources, intimacy here, what you value, have 2 major arcanas. And why this is also important, because I said there's support. The Emperor comes as a conqueror, and it is in the 8th house where we merge. It may be control here when it comes to intimate matter or shared resources or anything about that has to do here with a bank account with someone. That someone feels like I've got this, I own this, or this is mine, the authority. And it's like the energies has to do here with what you truly own. What do you believe you truly own here? Money or a situation when it comes to love, because it's telling you things are completely going to change. Where the power lies here is going to change in romantic situations, in shared resources, in intimate matters here, your bank account. And this is when someone will realize, even the emperor that feels like I have strength and power and I own this, is going to realize with the gentleness and the generosity that is coming here from that maiden that can subdue the beast here. So again, I don't know if this is you or how you're going to see things. And maybe again, you feel like someone has control when it comes to this situation, but it's telling you the real control is what you believe here is you actually own. Because when it comes to love and hobbies, the death card, it makes us realize something physically here we don't own. And maybe there's the roots here when it comes to family and situation, then with a Hierophant that you're going to understand that the only thing is our faith or our soul here, or how we look at a connection, not just when it comes to money. And again, you have that Six of Pentacles, the balance, but it's going to be where you find the balance to the spirituality when it comes to love, and when it comes here to this mutual decision. It might be between when it comes to your heart and when it comes here to your pride and possessions that are going to change. Why? Because when it comes to your person, one-on-one connection, someone is waiting for something to come really soon here with the Three of Wands. There's anticipation, there's goals. As I mentioned, maybe because the Ace of Wands is coming in, something from a distance or a new beginning, something that you're finding. This is your opposite sign, by the way, Sagittarius. You have the Two of Cups here. This might be finally where we look at truth and over the horizon here, that yes, there's still life, there's a new beginning, there's a renewal here that is coming in. So that's might be because of this one-on-one connection that is waiting for something soon. It might be that that's what you're receiving here from this person. It's like the wheels have been in motion, there's been planning here, there's like, let's go, let's set sail, let's do this. There's something that completely changed here with your life, romantic life, and someone feels like, okay, what is like the power here that someone holds, and how can that change together? It might be that you're going to find that you and this person, the goals that you have together is going to be very important to set here success, because that's what the Three of Wands is set for, success, by the way. But yeah, it feels like there's something here that you're considering in your day-to-day life routine work, and you feel like, I don't know, it's because you're not looking up. So maybe this Five of Swords that is coming in, this situation of conflict that is coming in career, or someone of a boss, is going to make you understand that, hey, maybe you know something, I don't want to continue this. You are going to find healing, by the way, because you have the Temperance and the Lovers together, Sagittarius, by the way, and Gemini. These two together energies that are coming in are very important, not only just when it comes to love, because I feel like when I see this, I feel like there's a soulmate connection, there's twin flame coming together here, but the Temperance is coming in the house of vision, goals, future, networking, friends, and it's coming as merging, like you are understanding here what to put together, healing. And why? Because again, behind the scenes, the Lovers here, where they're kind of looking, look at this, both of these are so beautiful, something from the divine here. It's like looking for an answer to come together, and the Temperance is bringing that answer. Why? Because when it comes to the 11th house, this is where we have these utopian dreams or understanding, or you know, in here is coming as looking at what it is that we have when it comes to our goals, the same aspiration, very much. That's why it's called the House of Friends, because it's like you're understanding the connection that you have together. So I don't know if this is going to be the healing and the adjustment, especially another, and this is, I feel like this is not a coincidence, because these two houses are looking at each other, the Death card and the Temperance. The Death card coming in, as I mentioned, when it comes to your love life, when it comes here to your hobbies, your attractions, that it's a transition here. This is number 13, this is number 14. We feel like this is the ending, it's done. But the Temperance is telling us that what was this that transformed? It was just a kind of looking now at things in a higher plane kind of energy. That's why the Temperance is coming in with healing, adjustments, and not extreme. This is extreme. So whatever is this ending here is telling you the healing that is going to come in the 11th house, unless, again, friend, online, or you're going to like really go through this big transformation and look at yourself as, wow, why was I afraid? Why was I holding on so tightly to that situation? That's what the Temperance is bringing in. It feels heavenly, higher power, higher understanding. Maybe because the way you're going to look at love, the way you're going to look at friends, the way you looking at visions here for the future is going to go through a lot. And again, the 12th house is the house here of merging as well. When it comes here to subconsciously here, knowing hidden connections, hidden desires, the unseen. It's like you're going to understand something real here for this month. Big realizations in love and connections, and how you look at the 3D versus the 5D, how you look at your higher self here in a way, and the new ways, new potentials, new life. That's what I feel like the energy that is coming in. Yes, some of you, this will come in because of an authority, because of a status here, or a situation that publicly, I don't know if someone feels like publicly I will be humiliated. Again, that's not the case, because I feel like the Emperor is holding that power, but maybe that's the realization that you will have, and then you're going to follow your heart with the Lovers. So I have to say, this is going to be mostly here, not just the kind of what do I need to do every day kind of life. Maybe it's telling you these are the potentials, because as I mentioned, you're getting the Strength card here, the Four of Cups when it comes to career, status, how you make money financially, and your day-to-day life. This is like, I cannot continue like this. I'm not happy. This is like, okay, then show the vulnerability, show the strength here, show the inner will, because there is a situation here that someone feels like they will be defeated, or they will act in a way here that is not honorable. The only pentacles that I got is your attitude, is how you're going to look at things as what you are going to receive. But anything else here, even romantically, this is going to be big. Someone is going to understand here where they feel like their power is again, and what is the person expecting here, this one-on-one connection. So yeah, prepare for some major healing, major transformation, following your heart, and very important choice here behind the scenes that is going to bring healing and a new life for you, because that's how it seems. So take command with the Chariot and be strong here when it comes to your own values and possessions. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.